welcome. I invite anyone in the distance of my voice to come in and take a seat for the next panel getting ready to start. So this next panel is pretty exciting. We have startups coming up who are in an exciting stage, because they're looking to hire new people. So that means they get to expand and grow their companies. So in Michigan, we not only have created an ecosystem where startups can exist and form, but we have created a space where they can thrive and grow. So next up, I would like to bring Frank, the Vice President of Nostrum Motors, and Ali of Traxon Incorporated. So Frank and Ali.
Hi, my name is Frank. I'm with Nostrum. I'm the Vice President of Development Operations. And before we get started, you look around the hall, you see a lot of connected vehicle, autonomous vehicle, electrification. And there's a lot of discussion in the market about what happens to the gasoline engine, what happens to the diesel engine, what happens to the combustion engine per se. So we believe that it has a future, but it's not going to look like what it looks like today. And so at Nostrum, we are focusing on fundamental breakthroughs in thermodynamic efficiency in the internal combustion engine, diesel, natural gas, and gasoline as well. We are an early stage company. We've been around since 2012. And I don't say we're a startup because we've gone through the desert and we're now in a stage of growth. So we are scaling. And we are actually in a position where we're having problems satisfying customer demand. We have two parts of the business. We have Nostrum High Performance, and this is where we apply our intellectual property to the high performance market. So today's performance vehicles are very different than yesterday's. Today's all high pressure DI fuel systems, very advanced control logics, and the expectations are very high. The EPA, CARB especially, have very high expectations of how they want these vehicles to perform. We have the research capability, and we have the calibration vehicle development capability to do complete integration for advanced fuel systems, high performance fuel systems that are high flow, but still provide the drivability and the emissions performance that are expected by the regulatory agencies. We do high pressure fuel pumps today. We do direct injector high flow direct injectors today that are application specific. Each injector, for example, each model has about 60 to 70 hours of CFD time for that particular application. We also do high flow application specific PFI injectors, which perform just as well as what is in the vehicle originally. So that takes us to where are we? What are we doing? So right now we're building the company. We're based out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. We have a team of 11 today, and we are looking to expand our operations. Again, focusing on building an infrastructure to satisfy customer demand in the aftermarket, and also for our research customers. We've been looking for testing technicians, engineering technicians, especially quality assurance technicians. And then on the sales and marketing side, we're also looking for media specialists and salespeople to close on some of our retail part of the business. So thank you very much. This is just a very quick introduction of who we are, what we do, and if there is interest, please feel free to meet with me to discuss all the opportunities. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Hi, my name is Ali Maleki. I'm the founder, CEO of a company called Traxon. We're located in Plymouth, Michigan. For those of you who are not from the area, Plymouth is 10 miles west of Ann Arbor, east of Ann Arbor, and about 20 miles west of here. So we are a venture capital funded company, and our focus is on autonomous driving technologies for heavy duty trucks. So as you've seen in the last few years, everybody's focused on higher levels of autonomy. Our focus is on lower levels of autonomous driving that has an immediate payback, and there's no barriers to entry for the customers. Our products are based on electronic horizon, driving environment, sensor fusion that we capture and gather together. Then we create an AI driving agent, and the AI driving agent is one that drives the vehicle autonomously, but at the same time, most fuel efficiently and energy efficiently, and at the same time, it collects big data from the vehicle. And there is a driver monitoring and advisory component to our product as well. So our target customers are heavy-duty trucking fleets who are very analytical and very data-oriented, and they're looking for this type of data. These are our core competencies. There's 13 of us now, and everyone in the company right now is engineers, and we're focused on product development at this stage. We're early stage. We were founded in 2018, in the middle of 2018. Our competencies are connected autonomous vehicles, so SLAM algorithms and the higher level brains of the automated driving. AI, specifically reinforcement learning, vehicle dynamics, powertrain controls, engine transmission interfaces, and vehicle electronics, getting the higher level autonomous driving to talk to lower level vehicle components. The talent that we're looking for is expanding on these. So we have a kernel of employees in these specific areas, and we have developed our proof of concept, and now it's time for us to scale. And we're looking for additional people in this space. So if you know what H-infinity controls means, if you know what model predictive controls are, if you are familiar with Keras and TensorFlow, look us up. And those are the kinds of talent we're looking for. CAN communication, CAN databases, vector canalizer tools, Canopy, all things CAN related is heavily in our needs. You can look us up on our website. We are www.traxon.ai. You can get a bit of our story, and our careers page is there too. You can apply directly on our site. And I have 3.5 minutes if you have any questions. No? We're good.